Good evening. Hi, Ben. Yeah, I saw England went down by 1 in the first half. That's a bit of a surprise, though. Hope you guys are having a good evening and have had a good weekend so far. In the top flight in San Marino, we will see Penarrosa Bramante, the defending champions of many seasons, welcome Cool Ones Academy, one of the promoted sides this season. Number 1 against number 4 in the league. And Penarrosa ahead of the Cool Ones Academy when we look at the wages. Not in TSI, but we have to factor in that the average age of Penarrosa is 33 versus 29. So it'll be a tough task for the guests today. Bernaciak, San Marino up against Damiano Tomasi. And actually a little surprising to see both of these two teams at the bottom of the table. But they'll try to see if they can move towards safety further up the table tonight. San Marino fallen. The long shots team here up against another promoted side, the San Marino Sharks. And it's a top match, number 2 against number 3 in this one. If we look at the numbers here, it looks like the Sharks are ahead-ish, but it might be a close match. The final match of the round, we have the Swiss manager with the San Marino Jungs, and he's playing against Myalinos, the bottom side in the table today. It should be possible to move into the top 4, the safe zone for Atletis if they win today. In IB3, we have Giannis Lancia, the leading side, up against San Giusto Calcio. Number 1 against number 7 today. 8 points between them in their match. Inter Calvario playing against BKS Union Belize. And we'll have to try to see if we can overtake them and perhaps move into 4th with a win today. Really not a very impressive performance so far in the league for Inter Calvario. Hopefully we can start putting together a few good appearances quite soon, actually. The Unknowns play against AC Vium Sorgenfri, and the Unknowns only scoring 1 point this season. We'll hope to see if they can win their first match of the season. It's an all Danish encounter with the 2 Danish managers in this one. We have a German encounter in the final match of the round. That's Berlin United against AC Tre Bicchieri. It'll be a very tough match for Possessor, simply because the sheer age of these 2 teams involved. Berlin United much more established and quite far ahead on average TSI and wages. Looking at the numbers today, we should hopefully be able to win. We were lucky enough to have Zanotti and Kotatko return in time for the match. We're both injured last weekend. Just 5 minutes away now, the matches. I see England equalized now. Oh. It was disallowed to go. The 2 minutes to go now until we can actually check out the ratings in the different matches. Hello, Hansen. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Just 1 minute to go now. Right. Of course, we start in the top flight with a bit more to analyze here as soon as we get some ratings. Little reload, and let's check out Pinerossa and Cool Ones. This must be a counter, I think. The champion's definitely looking strong here. Divine attack in the middle. Divine 22 actually, +2. And counter attack. Brilliant level, that's not a lot. Bernacek and Damiano. Attack in the middle. That's the away team. Looks a little dangerous with the all-out attack mentality here. We'll have to check, see if there's any man markings. Marino Fallen are Divine in the long shots tactic here. And in the final game, in the top flight, this round, Aletis versus Myalinas. Divine counterattack from Myalinas. Oh, 1 sec. The first goal of the evening scored by John Sluncher. A central attack after just 4 minutes. Tadeusz Gomola. He scored a lot of goals this season already. Central attack for Marino Sharks. No success this time around. No man mark in this one. Interesting. We have a man mark and it's Damiano Tomasi man marking Manuel Gardinazzi in the middle. certainly extends the midfield lead. But I would be worried about giving these kind of opportunities away. Hey McCulloch, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Looks like an opportunity for BKS Union Belize. Oh, it's an on goal. No, actually, Teo Girolomoni steals the ball, and it's 1-0 for Inter Calvehave. Good start. Excellent start, even. All good. Sitting outside on the balcony enjoying coffee and the sound of the rain. I heard Denmark had some bad luck yesterday. Not really. I mean, it was more like close calls with the VAR system. But ultimately, it was just what the rules are. I mean, you could definitely argue for the change of some of the rules, because it doesn't feel like, at least to me, it doesn't feel like what it's supposed to be, like the offside rule. Is it supposed to be like if you just have a toe ahead of the opposition? The VAR system is the video assistant referee system. At this point, they can call offsides at such a close, like the closest of calls. But the problem in my eyes is really the fact that you can't really cheer when you score a goal, because they'll have to check it, and then it takes away the nerve. And then the penalty call, well, it was a handball. Well, it's a good thing. Like, in my opinion, they should get rid of the video for most of the things. They should use, like, goal line technology. I think they should just change the offside rule a little. As long as you cannot, like a fully functional human being, if you can't tell the difference just looking at the situation with your own eyes, then the players should be onside, in my opinion. If you have to use like a special system to see if one player is a centimeter or two ahead of the other, that's not the, I'm fairly certain that's not the reason why they invented the offside rule. They invented the offside rule in order to make sure you didn't just have one striker standing all the way down at the keepers. In Danish, we call it to fish. Luckily, there's no VAR in hat-trick. Yellow card for Adebayo Ejekpan for the San Marino Fallen. Jana Sloncha missing on the right. Football has become too important that it had to get complicated with the rules. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, there's far too much money involved in football nowadays. Oh, I hate this field. Berlin United, the snow field. Did you get any good youth polls? It was absolutely terrible in Denmark today. Yeah, no, it's a training defense and it shows on the ratings here. When we played with the boys, there's just only one rule, just show up. Yeah. I played club football from I was 5 until 21. Then I had a knee injury. Kept dislocating my kneecap, so... I just realized my coach is disastrous leadership, so I should probably replace him soon. Bernacek, an injury here. Jonathan Moran. And he'll be replaced by Nello Giassi on the left back. Speaking of coaches with my new team, how long should I stay with the passable coach? As soon as you have your desired trainees, and at least for the 100% slots, I would invest in the coach as soon as you can afford it, really. The one thing about the coach is you can, like, his training effectiveness is not affecting your what do you call it, your injury risk. If you increase the training effectiveness with an assistant coach, you will increase your injury chances as well. So it's far better to improve the coach. At least that's the way I think about it, because if you pay for the coach, you get the effect. But if you don't have the proper players to train, why would you want the increased effect? I only have 8 weeks left of this defense stint in the cycle, and we're moving on to some playmaking soon. Penalty for BKS. Saman Golami. Equalizes. Lucky there's a lot of football still to be played in this one. Hurry away from that snow pitch. Peñarrosa with a chance now. Petro Guarnieri. They could be taking the lead here. It's on the volley. But he misses this time. It's over the crossbar into the crowd. Daniel Dare. The Unknowns. I remember his name because he equalized in the match between Calvajero and the Unknowns. The exact same chance and description here, and it's over the bar and into the stand. Halfway through the first half, we've only seen goals in 2 of the matches so far. Free kick for Jonas Loncha. Are they going to extend the lead here? Joginder Saha. And there it is. the cool ones had a chance here, but Adrian Biro got a warning for diving here instead. The left back. There's 10 minutes left for England to get the equalizer against Slovakia. Counter-attack for Vimsonfri, Mario Bedetti on the left, but it's still deadlocked at 0-0. The Marino Sharks have the ball near the area here. Otto Shishwanok, maybe? Mihai Dragut misses. Oh, it must have been an unpredictable move. Do you have your training plan set up for this team? Could you show us in the break? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you for sure. If I forget, just remind me. But yeah, I have a full plan for like until they're like 28. The players a full cycle. William Sorgenfri with a chance here. Al Kasmi. Oh, it's because it's the defender of the unknowns. That's why I was a little confused. And it was Golinucci who got the chance, the midfielder. But still no goal. Janis Lancia coming from which sector is this? Thunderous strike from out left. Maculuso. Outstanding save from Marco Chiarelli in goal. Still just 2-0. No goals in the top flight. We almost 30 minutes in now, and still no goals. Let's see here. It's just a notice of the actual position. Benachik with another long shot. With an under, why do I say that? It's the San Marino Fallen who plays the tactic. Mario Bedetti pressing away an opportunity. Doing good work on the defensive midfield. For AC Vionshavn fri. We have a free kick for Tomasi, and it's a combo here. Gandini receives it. And there's the first goal of the evening. In the top flight, that is. Tomasi leading 1-0 against Benachik, San Marino now. 31 minutes into the game. Teo Giro Lomoni scores after attack on the right. 32 minutes into the game. Didn't actually follow the chance all the way, but a pretty decent development in the game. Now we are actually leading. Looking to claim our position in the top half of the table here. Owen Barry. That's Penarosa, the striker there. There's the goal. Penarosa Bramante leading the Cool Ones by 1 goal. Owen Barry, central attack. Benachik. They're equalizing already. Almost instant reply. Amari Petit. After a central attack. Now the goals are flowing all of a sudden. The cool ones are trying to equalize straight away though. Pavel Bajka. Hits the post. Vittorio Pellegrin. Nah, it's not a penalty. Same. They have to convert some more regular chances to long shots if they want to win this one. Still no goal. 10 minutes left in the first half. Oksan trying to assist here with an unpredictable pass. Roman Churecki was on the receiving end of that pass, but he didn't convert the chance, luckily. Violinos with a shot here. Emil Maculescu, it's a direct free kick. But it runs wide of the goal. Now we have Aletis on the ball. Luis Francisco Casas. I think that's a missed chance though. Rosa missing a chance on the left side and an unpredictable event even. Mikhail Kowalkowski with a booking here. and it has caused an injury. Adebayo Ejekban. He's been substituted here. Liang Chuangjian enters the field in his place. Five minutes left of the first half. Free kick from the counter here, Myelinas. But it doesn't amount to anything, and it's still deadlocked. 0-0. Jakub Keva on the counter-attack, and it's 3-1 for Calvaeo now. Brilliant. Non-tactical counter. And it's easily executed on the right side. Not unlucky, but loose ball. Aletis. Alipio Olivia Faria. Is this a PNF event? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait a sec. Let's just reload. Oh, wait. It's a red. Tough times for Letis here. That will not help them. Letis midfielder with a fine run. Luengo I'm trying to say it instinctively, failing miserably, but he fails the shot here, Luengo, and it's not a goal. Martorell with a chance on the left side will never score on the left side, but that's fair enough. We are up by 2 already. That's really good. Hello. Sajid, how are you doing? Welcome in. I think you must be new in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Hope you're doing well this Sunday evening. At least it is right here. Twenty seconds until halftime now. Let's just run over the halftime scores here. Penarosa Bramante leading 1-0 against the Cool Ones Academy. Bernacek, San Marino, and Damiano Tomasi. We have a tie here at 1-1 at the moment. 0-0 in the game between San Marino Fallen and Marino Sharks, and that's also the score in the match between Aletis and Maialinas. Charles Lancia leading 2-0 against San Giusto Calcio, and Intercalvajo leads 3-1 against BKS Union Belize. And then we have 2 games deadlocked, 0-0, the Unknowns against AC Sonfri and Berlin United and AC Tre Bicchieri. While I remember, let's have a look at the training plan for Intercalvajo. If you're still in the chat, McCulloch, I'll show you the plan. I'll just be right back while we'll wait for McCulloch. Keep going, brother. One day you'll have 1 million subscribers. I think that's unlikely given the fact that there's less than 1 million hat-trick players. But thank you. I'm trying my best, and I actually have a new video in my head about the starting experience for new players. So hopefully something that could help us get a few more managers in hat-trick. See if we have my colleague in the chat, because he was asking about the training plan here. At least I've pulled it up and it's ready for me to go through, because we should actually do some scouting for Backen. Since we will be needing more trainees. Might actually just see if we can find one or two that will not do. Suwalski. This might be a... Let's just see. His stats are brilliant. 2 days though. "21 years old. Well, this guy, Aurelian, is a bit, just a little above his transfer compare here, but that might not be too bad. Let's just see. Brilliant. Same. Oh, okay. We'll hotlist him. If we can get him for a low price, it'll be alright, I guess. 4 minutes until the second half starts. I'm from Denmark. Just do like this. See if there's any Cristiano Pietrangelo. He's above. Should be fairly close to a pop though. I think we'll hotlist this guy as well. Yatane Rakic. Whoa. This might be an expensive player, but we'll just hotlist him, and now we have some prospects. Oh, you haven't played, you don't play Hat Trick. Okay, so Hat Trick is like a manager game where you maintain your squad and then you line up for real-time matches. So you play a match each week in the league, and then you play a cup match. If you, as long as you're not knocked out of the cup, right? So basically, you start with a bunch of players, and then you train them and you sell them, and you just play for through the browser or through the app for the phone. You can sign up using this link. But you have to know that it's kind of a slow game. But you play against other people. You play against other human managers most of the time. So it's multiplayer, and there's quite a lot of things to learn about the game. It looks like football, but really it is like a statistical game where you try to, like the numbers here, it shows how how strong the midfield is, for instance. I'll look at my own match here. And it says 6.75, which is called passable. 7 would be solid, all the way up to 20, which is divine. This example is from the top league in San Marino, where they play right now. And his midfield is 14.5. Do you play? Do you like Football Manager games? All right. It's a very old game, actually. I think Hat-Trick started in 1997. So if you end up signing up, you always, at least the old school way of Hat-Trick was you had to live in the country they play in, or you play in your home country, right? But then they made a premium option where you can, if you have a paid account, you can have a team in another country. But basically you can play this for free without just having one team, of course. And it's not pay to win in the sense that you get some helpful tools in order to run your team, but you could win. It's not like you get better players or more fans or anything if you pay for the game. It was developed as a supporter package rather than buying an actual product. It's more like an actual product nowadays. My team is attacking here into Calvaheo, and it's a goal. Leos Lotka. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If you feel like trying out, you can always ask me any question about the game, and you are usually, like, the usual thing that new players are recommended is to get a mentor from a mentor program, because it is quite complicated to get into the game. So many different concepts you have to grasp. $79,569 spectators. And in the match between Bernacek and Damiano Tomasi, we have 67,469 players. Not players, that would be mildly chaotic, but spectators. Yeah, I did watch some of the Euros. I watched the game between Denmark and Germany last night. And I'm just following live comments from the England game. Apparently, Bellingham made a beautiful goal in order to keep them alive, and now they're leading. Carlo Bollini scores for Damiano Tomazzi, and they are now leading 2-1. 50 minutes played. And the San Marino Fallen do actually convert one of their regular attacks into a long shot, and they have found the net. Kinan Mungan. Think Germany or Spain will win. I think that those are good shouts, I should say. Perhaps England. I mean, if they get to get some momentum now. Now it's 5-1. Daniel Rueling for Intergalvahave. And it's another right attack. We are really lucky with the chance distribution in this one. Not complaining though, because we'll need every single bit of confidence we can take away from this one. Another right attack. Now I'm starting to feel bad for BKS Union. If we score, that is. Walter Giorgio Pagnoni setting up for the volley. Oh, but he misses. How about France? How do you rate their chances? Oh yeah, and by the way, there's also national teams and World Cup and the regional championships and a hat-trick as well. So I should also mention that a season lasts 16 weeks. We play 14 league matches every season as well. And then the players age. So a hat-trick year is 16 weeks as well. They are clawing one back. Union Belize. Casio Selva. Seem pretty passionate about this game. Yeah, I am. I really like hat-trick. I'm a super enthusiast. I'll admit it. I have 4 teams, so yeah. Pavel Bajka. That's the midfield from the cool ones. Down the left side. It should be possible for them to score. Although it will take a little luck. I think the viewer is stalling a bit here. It's a missed chance. $33,717 spectators at the Stadio della Libertà. 75,621 at Penaros Bramante Arena. Are they still in the Hat-Trick Masters? They are. Solid win in the first round. Although it looks like it was a little bigger than anticipated, the win. My name. Well, in game, it's M4Key. My real life name is Casper. "30 minutes remains. Free kick. Virum Sogn fri." They'll be playing a combo here instead. Niccolo Bagnetti. A poor finish. Still deadlocked. We have 3 games deadlocked. 0-0. Something happening here in the Bernacek defense. A little less happening for the viewer. They scored. Damiano Tomasi. And it was Carlo Bolini once again. Second goal of the evening. Bernacek attacking on the left wing, and they have an outrageous chance to score here. Umar Nasran Umar. It is the longest commentary ever, though. There it is. They're getting a little closer again. San Marino fallen? No, that's a while ago they scored. Deep out, Van Holebeke. Half volley here. Hits the post. Chana's launcher down the left. But it's easy for the defense to clear in this case. Free kick for... Who's it for, actually? That's for Benacek. No goal. Yeah, China missing that opportunity before. Very slow minutes here. Usually not this quiet in 8 matches at the same time, but Unknowns had a chance here. Querini Borioni. What's the expected goals here? Quite low, quite low. Bernacek, free kick in a promising position here. Again, we see a combination here. Nasran Umar is the target here. But once again, a poor performance on such a combination. We've seen that a few times today. Mium free with a counter-attack. Mario Bedetti is on the run here. But it's a central attack and they'll have to shoot a lot of times in order to score in the central attack today. Just 1% chance for Virum Sorgenfri in this one. Myalinas. On a counter here, Ignacio Virgil, but he can't finish this chance, even though it was the left side was the right side to hit. Very dramatic this tune, huh? More dramatic than the matches at the moment. Penarosa. Pedro Guaniri. I don't know how many times I've reloaded the viewer today. Penarosa. Pedro Guaneri. How many goals did he score this season? 5. Looks like they're making a swap here as well. Usatu. And he comes on in place of Josef Böttiger. "20 minutes remain. 3 games deadlocked. Still no goals. Surely. Nah, maybe not surely. Myalinas will have to find the left attack sector if we are to see a goal, I think. Berlin United with a chance now. Down the right wing. Edwin Getzi. See if he can turn this into a goal. Goes wide off the goal still all level at 0-0 in this one between Berlin United and AC Trepiqueri. I mean, if Trepiqueri can they also drew against Czarnoslącia in a surprise result, but if they can keep doing so, they'll be doing well. Here is the goal for Berlin United, however. Romolo Brecci on the central attack. Now we just need goals in 2 more matches. Battle for the midfield here. Czarnoslącia, central attack. They may very well make it 3-0 here. Alessandro La Barbera. Good low shot, but it's straight at the keeper. Marco Chiarelli saves this one. It's 4-2 now between Bernacek and Damiano Tomazzi, the away team, on a direct free kick. Ernest Uchilski. After 71 minutes of play. Just over a quarter left. 15 minutes. Czarnoslącia now up by 3. Enrico Gasperoni. Left attack. 74 minutes played. They're just 1 point ahead of Berlin United. An injury here, Marcello Ginarelli being free, and they'll have to swap in Arvin Hamid, and it's the goalkeeper. What does that do for the unknowns? Well, very little, but wow, another chance pressed away by Mario Bedetti. He's been very good for Vigon Sorgenfri today. Amit Ferdowsi with a minor injury here. He gets a bandage on. Berlin attacking on the left side. Flies high and wide. San Marino fallen. I'll have to check up on this one. Another long shot. Santino Macchignoli. Angel Luengo. Aletis with a opportunity here. No goal. Chance launcher. Another left attack. Petar Petrov. And now it's 4-0. Frederik Hügenbüller. Aletis. Davide Staccini. Nice save. He blocks the ball. Mario Bedetti. He's had such a blaster of a game, pressing away chances. But he's also missed 2 chances in the other end. Mayalinas away in the counter-attack. It's a free kick. They miss the opportunity. This might very well end up in a goalless draw. 10 minutes left to play. Let's see if that's the case, however. A minor injury for Danilo Villani. That was a hard one to pronounce. Penarosa, Nestor Guzman. And it's 3-0. They are looking solid at the top of the table, I must say. Penarosa with another opportunity here. Pedro Guarneri. Still 3-0, 3-0, however. 83 minutes in to the game. Enrique Sanchez. Yellow card for the cool ones. Central defender. Let's see if he's injured someone. Looks like we avoid injury from the incident before. That's always nice. Five minutes left to play here. Marcello Ginarelli, injured for a week. Penarosa. Andreas Rosenqvist attacking on the right, but still 3-0 for the defending champions here. Now he has another chance. Rosenqvist. He was a little lucky to have saved this one, I think. He smothers the ball. Cool Ones Academy has had to make a change here. Adrian Biro leaves the field. They didn't do any substitutions, so there should be someone coming on in his place. Or no? They're playing 4-5-1, so someone did come on the field. Alex Hauke. He sounds Danish. Yes. Just a few minutes left to play here. Now it's all about getting through the last few minutes of the match without any injuries. We've been unlucky combined both in Denmark and in San Marino the last few weeks. So hopefully we can scrape through without any extra injuries now. Or any injuries. Last minute of the regular playing time here. San Marino fallen Samkalov, but it's rejected in goal by Marko Mahoric. No surprising results this time. No, not really. Welcome back, Hampson. Did you watch the game? You can definitely tell by the... Oh, okay. You can definitely tell that important games are being played in the Euros by the amount of people stopping by the stream tonight, which is understandable. Pompo. Oh, this one restarted. It ends 4-0 between Sloncha and San Giusto Calcio, so they'll remain in first place. Gianna Sloncha. Berlin United winning just 1-0 against AC Trepichetti. And in the match between San Marino Fallen and the Marino Sharks, it ends 2-0 for the home team. The long shots team. Will we get a goal in this one? Probably not. Probably not, and it ends in a goalless draw between the two Danish managers here, the Unknowns and AC Sorgenfri. It's Stenhøj and Rosenkrantz playing here. There's the final whistle. Penarosa Bramante wins 3-0 against Cool Ones Academy, and they are leading the top flight in San Marino as well. And we are also in the final minute of extra time in the match between Bernacek, San Marino and Damiano Tomassi. An away win, 4-2. Pretty nice results for Damiano. They have had a rough start to the season, and now they are looking to add a few more points to their tally. Same goes for Interkalvehave. Second win of the season. Now we have to see if we can get on a run, because we want to finish at least third. That's the official goal for Interkalvehave this season. 5-2 it ends, and it ends 4-2 in the game between Damiano Tomassi and Bernacek. Taking a look at the top flight here, we'll see Penarosa Bramante with 12 points for 5 games. San Marino Fallen just 2 points after. 10 points. 8 points in third, Marino Sharks. In fourth, we have San Marino Jungs Aletis with 7 points. And then right after the first qualification place, the Cool Ones Academy, 6 points after 5 games. Damiano Tomassi now in 6th with 5 points, 4 points for Bernacek in 7th, and Mayalinos with 3 points at the bottom spot in the league. Let's just quickly go over the league table in IB3 as well. Gianna Sloncha leading 13 points for 5 games. We have Berlin United with 12 points. And then we have 2 teams on 8 points. That's AC Sorgenfri in 3rd, and in 4th Interkalvehave. Slightly better goal difference for AC Sorgenfri. In 5th we have BKS Union Belize with 7 points, and the Unknowns in 6th with 2 points. In 7th, that's also the case for AC Trepichetti and San Giusto Calcio, also with just 2 points. In next round, we'll see AC Trepichetti against the Unknowns. San Giusto Calcio will host Kalvehave in their match, and AC Sorgenfri will play against Gianna Sloncha. PK's Union Belize versus Berlin United is the final round. It's the final game of this round. Only one team left in the cup in IB3. Let's just pay attention to the top flight as well, because I was actually surprised to see that only 5 teams remain in the main cup in San Marino. How far along are they in in that tournament. Coppa Titano. 5 out of 9 rounds. Okay. Okay, it makes sense that some of them will be knocked out by now. Anyway, I am going to watch the other Euro match now, because I can actually see that game. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and chatting a bit here. Even though it was a bit of a slow evening, it was still a good evening. So thank you so much for joining in. I will update you guys as soon as possible when I know about my stream schedule for next week. Hey, Robert. Come on, Georgia. England go home. I will enjoy. I'll update you guys as soon as I know about my stream schedule. I am on vacation right now, so perhaps there'll be some more, what would you call it? I don't remember the word, but impulsive things going on. So it might actually obstruct some streaming schedules, but we'll see. I plan to stream a bit during my vacation at least. So have a good one, have a good week, and hopefully your favorite teams do better than Denmark in the Euros. So long.